This is the secret to beautiful flowers and thriving plants in your garden. If you've never used this before, you need to start now. I'll show you how and why it works. It's an excellent natural fertilizer for many plants. First, take a cube of yeast. Get a container and pour in some water. Break the yeast into smaller pieces. It can even be expired yeast that you would normally throw away. Stir well until it fully dissolves with no lumps. Once mixed, let the solution sit for 15 minutes. To use it, dilute 1 quart of yeast water in 2.5 gallons of clean water. Yeast is much cheaper than chemical fertilizers and far healthier. Just water your plants with this mixture, and you'll see stronger, more vibrant blooms. Repeat the yeast fertilization every 2-3 weeks, and you'll notice the difference. This is a method for dealing with terribly stinky bugs. I'll show you how to use it to get rid of these unwanted insects. These bugs, called mealybugs, are dangerous pests for plants. They are known for the unpleasant smell they release when threatened or crushed. I'll show you a mixture that will save your flowers. First, take a jug. Then pour in 250 milliliters of water. Add 100 milliliters of vinegar to the jug with water. Now, you need dishwashing liquid, so add 1 tablespoon to the jug. Then, add spices to the mixture, such as garlic, cinnamon, and paprika. Gradually add 1 teaspoon of each to the jug and stir everything well. Strain the mixture into another jug. This mixture is your ready-made solution for stinky insects. Water your plants with it, and you won't see any more bugs in your home. Here's how to clean your artificial flowers. They'll look like new, and you won't have to buy new ones. It's worth cleaning artificial flowers, whether they're part of floral arrangements or just decorations at home. I'll show you how to do it so they look brand new. Cleaning artificial flowers doesn't require any special equipment. For plastic flowers, the easiest method is to place them in the dishwasher on a low temperature. Secure them between the racks, and after cleaning, they'll look fresh. For fabric flowers, wash them by hand. Start by dusting the petals with a large brush. Prepare a bowl of warm water with baby shampoo and a few drops of essential oil. Gently clean the petals using a toothbrush, then dry them with a towel. Immediately use cool air from a hairdryer to prevent stains. You'll have beautiful, reusable flowers. You'll never need to throw them away again. This is a genius way to save your plants. Take a skewer stick and make a small hole in the cap of a small, empty bottle. Insert a cotton swab into the bottle just like I did. One end of the swab should stick out. Take some tape and cut a piece of it. Use the tape to attach the skewer stick to the bottle with the sharp end facing up. Make sure the stick extends well above the bottle, so a longer stick is needed. For better results, wrap the tape around the bottle to keep the stick in place. Now, turn the bottle upside down. Water will start to drip from the stick, indicating that the drip system is working perfectly. To use it, insert the stick into the soil near the plant. You won't need to worry about daily watering anymore. Your plants will always be well watered. This is a genius way to save your plants. Never place flowers in a vase this way again. Do you love flowers but hate it when they spread out unattractively in the vase? There's a proven method to achieve a surprising result quickly. All you need is some tape and a little patience. First, trim the flowers to the desired length that fits your bouquet. Take the vase where you want your floral arrangement. The first step is to fill the vase with water. Remember, the tape must be dry. Attach the tape across the top of the vase, marking the diameter, ensuring it is centered. Leave at least a 1 centimeter end at the edges. Then, place strips of tape along the sides, leaving a 1 centimeter gap between them to create a grid of small square openings. Once the grid is ready, place the flowers into the openings. This way, they will be arranged symmetrically, and there won't be any empty spots in the composition. Finally, you can enjoy the stunning result. The flower arrangement will stay in place and look beautiful. Roses can last up to 2 weeks if you follow these 2 key steps before placing them in a vase. Flowers are often cut days or hours before purchase, which causes their stems to seal at the ends, turning hard and brown. Trim them at an angle using pruning shears. Then, place them in a bowl and pour boiling water over the stems, leaving them in for just 10 seconds. The warm water opens up the channels that allow the rose to absorb moisture. Next, prepare the florist's secret formula in another bowl. Drop in 1 aspirin tablet. Expired ones work just fine. Crush it into a fine powder with a heavy object. Aspirin prevents bacteria from developing in the vase, strengthens the flowers, and protects against mold. Then, add half a teaspoon of sugar to nourish and fortify the roses. Now, take a strong alcoholic beverage and add just a splash to the mixture. Follow with a bit of hydrogen peroxide, which disinfects and balances the water's pH. Finally, you can add a drop of dish soap to further prevent bacteria growth. Mix everything well and pour it into a vase filled with cold water before placing the roses inside. The ingredients in the water strengthen the flowers and prevent mold, helping your bouquet last much longer. Remember to change the water every 2 days for the best results. Cover your plants with stockings. You'll save your plants. Look for old stockings or tights. If they're torn, don't throw them away anymore. Use them for your plants. If you have potted plants at home, you surely take care of them and nurture them. Household members and guests probably admire them. Even small children are interested in them. If you have a cat at home, you take special care of the plants. Cats love flower pots and the soil in them. When you have plants at home, you can avoid many problems and troubles thanks to stockings or tights. The flowers will be healthy, and you'll be able to take care of them and nurture them calmly. Take old tights. Even if they're torn, it doesn't matter. Place them on the plant. Measure the height. Take scissors and cut an appropriate piece of stocking. Put it on the flower pot. Do it from the bottom. A well-placed stocking should cover the soil. This will provide protection to the roots. Now, children or cats won't play with the soil in the flower pot. Such a cover will also ensure greater tidiness. Animals or children won't spill the soil from the flower pot anymore. Throw some matches into water. You'll be surprised by their amazing properties. Pour 500 milliliters of hot water into a container, then add a few matches. Gently stir the mixture, and soon you'll notice the water starting to change color. This means the sulfur is dissolving from the matches. Continue stirring for a few minutes until all the sulfur is dissolved. It may take a while. See how it should dissolve. Remove the matchsticks and use the water to water your plants. The sulfur acts as a natural fungicide, helping to fight mold and fungi, keeping your plants healthier. It also promotes root development, leading to stronger growth and better blooming. This inexpensive trick is genius. Your flowers will reward you with vibrant growth. Give it a try and watch your plants thrive like never before.